Hi, welcome back to Villa Molino Cookery Club. Today we're going to do one of the fastest and easiest pasta recipes that you've ever learned, and you're going to be surprised how easy this is. What are we going to do today? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going to do Fettuccine Alfredo. That doesn't mean it's cold. Alfredo is the person who created this dish in 1908. 1908, Mr. Alfredo di LELIO, he made this pasta to encourage his wife, who just had the baby, to eat pasta again. She wasn't feeling too good, so he made this pasta. He said, what can I do to encourage her to eat pasta again? So he did this sauce, quick sauce with lots and lots of butter, lots and lots of Parmesan cheese, some black pepper. Very similar to spaghetti cacio e pepe. It's using the pasta water for emulsification, but in this dish, Fettuccine Alfredo, which used to be called Fettuccine al burro because of the high butter content. So this dish was created in 1908 by Alfredo di LELIO in Alfredo's restaurant in New York. No, not New York, Rome. He was in Rome. However, two famous American actors, they stumbled across his restaurant in Rome. It was Douglas Fairbanks and Mary Pickford. It was about 1920. They stumbled across his restaurant. They had this fettuccine al burro made by Alfredo, and so they named it Fettuccine Alfredo. They took it to America. They told all their friends, this guy does amazing pasta, Alfredo. And then all the Hollywood stars went there. Frank Sinatra, SOFIA, LOREN. They all went to Alfredo's in Rome to try this fettuccine pasta. Now in America, the fettuccine Alfredo has a little twist, because what they do is they put cream in it. Yes, why? I don't know why they put cream in it, but it says around 1920, 1930, a famous American pasta manufacturer was selling fettuccine in bags, dry fettuccine, and they had the fettuccine Alfredo recipe on the back, and they put cream in it. So everybody thinks fettuccine Alfredo is with cream. No way, Jose, no way. It's called emulsification with the butter and the starches from the pasta water. So without further ado, we're gonna make this fettuccine Alfredo. So we've got the fettuccine here. I'll give you the recipe, very easy. 125 pasta, 100 grams of butter, 100 grams of Parmesan, Parmigiano Reggiano, salt and pepper. That's it, that's all you need, and a whisk. So we're gonna do the pasta in the water. Now we wanna stir this pasta because we wanna activate, release all the starches. Release all the starches from the pasta. All right, that's coming up nicely. Now this is coming on. We're gonna transfer some of that pasta water into the pan, and then we're gonna emulsify it with a whisk, butter, Parmesan, salt, freshly ground black pepper. This is freshly ground black pepper, but I've done it in advance and I put it in a jar. Right, this is fresh pasta. You can use dry pasta. Are you ready? The quickest pasta recipe in the world. You want to stir this to release the starch. Release the starch from the pasta. And this is coming up. You want to release the starch. Look, pasta is nearly ready, look. Release the starch. Now what we need is each portion, 125 pasta, 100 grams of butter, 100 grams of Reggiano, salt and pepper, and about a ladle of pasta water. This is about 80 grams, 80 to 100 grams. You see now you can see the water is getting a little bit opaque. That means the starch is coming out of the pasta. Okay, here we go. The pasta's ready, look. Pasta's ready. Going to put it on the side in the bowl. That way it's going to warm up the bowl. Yes, it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to warm up the bowl. Right, now we've got the pasta water, slightly starchy. Going to turn that off. Watch this, it's going to be ready in 3 seconds. Right, we want a ladle of the pasta water. Right, now you want to turn this up. Let it come to the boil. And you want to emulsify. Keep that in case you need it. Keep that in case you need it, but you won't because I'm good. So, slowly whisk in the butter, the cubes of butter, unsalted butter. You need to emulsify. Slowly, slowly whisking. Can you see? I'm trying not to make a mess. Slowly, slowly whisking the butter. Right, that's coming in nicely. Right, that's it, 100 grams of butter. Keep whisking, otherwise it'll separate. Fettuccine Alfredo, here we come. Look, it's emulsification. Right, here we go. Now we can do the black pepper. Yes, do the black pepper. Crushed black pepper, keep some for garnish. Little bit of salt, because we're using unsalted butter. Right, now the butter has nearly melted and we've got a nice glossy sauce. We've got the fettuccine here, the butter. Now we put the parmesan. Slowly, slowly whisk it in, catch the monkey. Slowly, slowly. Turn it down if you must. Turn it down. Right, emulsification. You don't want it to split. Yes, 100 grams of butter, 100 grams of Reggiano Parmesan cheese. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Here we go. Here we go. Can you see? Can you see? Look. It's a nice creamy, like a sabayon almost. Look at that. Look at that. Now we put the tagliatelle. Right, tagliatelle. No, no whisk, no whisk. Just stir. Release some more of that starch. It's coming, baby. Yeah, release the starch. Oh, look at that. Look at that shiny, glossy. Wow. Guarda, mannaggia. Look at that shiny, glossy. Whoa. Take it off the heat. It's coming, baby, it's coming. Look. Look at that, look. Still nice and saucy. Oh, you are saucy. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Fettuccine Alfredo. How long was that? 3 minutes. Look at that, and it's not clumpy. It's not cement. It's nice and liquid. Fettuccine Alfredo. Look at that. Oh, taste the sauce. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, excuse me. Excuse my language. That is amazing. Look at that. Fettuccine Alfredo. See you next time. Ciao.